Hey everybody, and welcome to Hodl and Shill. Today is day 8 of our, actually I believe it's day 9. This is day 8, sorry. This is day 8 of our Bitsgap follow along, and it's also Thanksgiving. So happy Thanksgiving. If you're in the US and you celebrate, I want to wish you a happy Thanksgiving. And I wanted to jump right into our update so we can start here right at our sum bot profit. You can see that we're at 33.71, and yesterday we were at 32.63. So we've made $108. Um, Not bad. We're back over that $100 a day mark, so that's a good sign, and we're happy to see that. So very good. Let's actually start here by doing our bot profit. Okay, we're there. And of course, Jasmine is still leading the pack at number one, 968. Again, I'm happy to see this thing. I'll be super pumped when I see it get over $1,000 in profit. It's doing 1.86. Remember, if this is your first time here or you haven't heard me say it before, this is our goal is 2% a day. This has been running for 1 month and 13 days. So we're just under that 2% mark, but I'll take it. I mean, that's very, very good. 81% total profit overall. I don't like this 666 transaction number, so I'll be excited when we get that next one in just to change that. Okay, so Elon's number two, 73%, right there at our mark, 1.99% for 1 month and 6 days. This thing's just an absolute beast that we'll leave running. Love to see it get that 0.1 so we can keep it right at the exact goal. Shiba. So Shiba is actually starting to trend upwards, but it's been kind of down. And still nothing to complain about. 32% for 1 month and 13 days. Not at the goal where we want to be for the 2% a day. However, we did make money on the way down, which you can see here. When we zoom out on the chart, we rode this thing all the way up and we've rode it all the way back down. And I think we're headed to an upward trend here. So we will let it do its thing and keep it going. Avalanche is out of range. This is one that we will see what happens here. Obviously, it went down. I think it's going to pump right back up. It's done for 8 days. We started this one together 8 days ago. So right when we first started this follow along, it's done 3.45% a day. So being out of range is it's okay. It means it just had a sharp drop, and that's all right because it's way over our expected target. XYO, this thing is an absolute animal. So this is a picture perfect uh, chart and a vision that we want to be at. So I said we want to be at 2% a day. This thing's at 2.54% in 1 month and 2 days, 83% for the month. This thing is flying right now. So we're going to just leave this one running. But when you look at this chart, I mean, this thing is just picture perfect. Look at that. We wrote it from all the way down here, and we wrote every single spike. So we're going to leave that one. Happy to see it. Range, we've talked about that on bond. That's okay. It's at 18% for the month. Not where we want to be, but we're going to leave it until it comes right back up. Now, this one is one that we'll talk about. Our Avalanche BTC is at 41% for the month. It's just under 1% a day that it's done, and it says funds, so it's out of BTC to trade. And what we're gonna weigh out over the next 24 hours, I actually already recorded this video once and nothing saved, so I had to start over. So I feel like I'm repeating myself, and you guys haven't heard it though, so that's okay. We're gonna go through this one together, and in 24 hours, if it still needs funds, we might cut this one out and start a new bot or start this one over. Let's see. We'll decide tomorrow. Okay, so we'll keep that in mind. Doge 3L, we've talked about this one. It's out of range. Doge has been really boring, and I think it's just waiting on BTC, Bitcoin, to make a move, and then we'll start to see Doge do its thing. But otherwise, it's been one to yawn about. I mean, we're not going to stop this. 1% a day, 43% for the month. It's just fine. Okay, let's talk about our contest. And the way we'll do that is go down here. So our Shiba is actually done, let's see, 65 cents. So 65 cents profit in 10 days, nothing to write home about. But again, if you have been here We're running these just for the contest, and that's why we're doing it for the high frequency trades. So our ADA is actually another one that just hit funds. We'll see where this is at tomorrow again when we reevaluate and see if we need to stop it. It's only made $3. It's done 10,000 trades. Okay, so nothing crazy. And our CRO is the one that I wanted to go over because that is our winner here. So here it is right here. So this is actually done just under 1%, so 0.72% in 8 days. However, 37,437 trades. I mean, that is just unreal. It's unreal. Look at that. Crazy. Okay, so this is definitely a winner. It says funds. We're definitely not going to stop this. I might actually just feed it some more so that it can keep going. But we'll reevaluate that tomorrow. So tomorrow is an exciting day for this. We might make some changes together. And so with that being said, if you have any suggestions, please leave those in the comments below. If this is your first time here, please hit that subscribe button. And I look forward to having you watch us further along here as we progress in this follow along. So let's go over the contest. $34,090 is in the prize pool now total. 2,409 people. We dropped down, however, from the 400 range down to 516. So not a ton. We have 19 days, 20 hours, and 39 minutes left. We're going to hold out. I believe that there's going to be people dropping off, and I think that we are going to keep persevering. And if we win some of this prize pool money, we win it. And if we don't, this was a follow along. We're all here to learn together and grow, and it was worth it either way. Okay, so pretty exciting there, and let's see what we can do with it. Okay, so that covers the scalpers. That covers our top performers. Now let's talk about BTC. So this one we started 6 days ago, and we started this together actually. So we started this one to catch the run up on BTC. BTC, as you know, Bitcoin has just been kind of boring, and it's just been kind of not just underperforming. Some people think that we had a double bottom and we're about to skyrocket up. And so if that's the case, then we're well on our way here. We're just letting it do its thing. We haven't lost money. It's made $4. And yeah, so we only started this just to catch the run up. So we're not going to stop it. And we're not in the negative. So it's not a bad thing, not a great thing for the use of our capital, but it's going to be fine. And I think we'll be very, very satisfied once BTC starts to run. That's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else to cover here. If you have any questions about any of these other ones, of course, you can actually go through with the link in the description and see my bot's performance at any given time. And of course, leave any questions, comments, concerns, critiques, any kind of feedback that you have. Leave that stuff in the comments. Anything that you do differently, anything that we can do better. I'd love to hear it. This is fun. This is for all of us to learn. And that's it. So I look forward to tomorrow. I think we have some fun changes possibly tomorrow, depending on where the market's at and what we're doing. And yeah, so please, again, if this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. If not, thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks, guys.